Donald Trump has never been one to shy away from controversy, but his latest remarks on Gaza have sparked global outrage. Could his proposal reshape Middle Eastern politics, or is it a dangerous move with severe consequences? Let's dive in. What did Trump say? Trump recently suggested that the United States should take over Gaza, relocate its Palestinian residents to neighbouring countries like Egypt and Jordan, and transform the land into the Riviera of the Middle East. He framed this as a solution to the ongoing war, claiming it would provide Palestinians with better lives elsewhere. However, this idea has been met with backlash from all sides, raising ethical and political concerns. Critics argue that forcibly displacing an entire population goes against international law and humanitarian principles. Supporters, however, claim that a fresh start in a stable environment could lead to long-term peace and development. Global reactions. The international community has strongly condemned Trump's proposal. The United Nations and European leaders argue that it violates international law. Meanwhile, Egypt and Jordan have outright rejected the idea of absorbing Palestinian refugees, warning of the destabilizing effects such a move could have on the region. Palestinian leaders have also expressed outrage, vowing never to leave their homeland and comparing Trump's proposal to past forced displacements. Countries across the Middle East and beyond have weighed in, with some warning that such an approach could escalate tensions and fuel further violence. U.S. political divide. In the United States, reactions are split along political lines. Some Republicans praise Trump's plan as a bold and strategic move to stabilize the region, while Democrats and human rights organizations denounce it as ethnic cleansing in disguise. In an attempt at damage control, Secretary of State Marco Rubio later clarified that the intention was to temporarily rebuild Gaza, not permanently remove its people. However, skepticism remains, with many questioning whether this explanation holds weight. The debate has extended into broader discussions about U.S. foreign policy and whether interventionist strategies yield long-term stability or create further chaos. Trump's comments come at a time of heightened tension in the Middle East. The ongoing Israel-Gaza conflict has put the region on edge, and U.S. allies are carefully navigating their positions. This proposal could further strain diplomatic relations and potentially push more nations away from Washington's influence. If Trump were to return to office, how would such controversial policies shape the future of U.S. foreign relations? Moreover, this raises questions about the long-term vision for Gaza. Should it remain under Palestinian control, or are there alternative solutions that could foster stability while respecting the rights of its residents? The future of Gaza. With thousands of lives lost and millions displaced, the future of Gaza remains uncertain. While world leaders debate possible solutions, Palestinians continue to endure immense suffering. The question remains, is there a viable path to peace, or will ideas like Trump's only fuel further instability? Some experts suggest that rebuilding efforts should focus on economic development, creating infrastructure that supports long-term sustainability rather than radical displacement. Others argue that without a comprehensive peace agreement, no amount of rebuilding will lead to lasting stability.